was kind of this like scenario where like the equipment that you don't have because you don't need it. And that's going to be justified doctrinally. So it's sort of like, for instance, if you're in a platoon and you have 30 guys, but you only have 15 pieces of night vision, instead of saying we need to bust our ass and find a way to get another 15 pieces of night vision for this platoon, no. The doctrine is going to justify only having night vision for half the guys. They'll do some type of mental gymnastics to make it justified. After the war,
and I also want to add, and this is where it gets so controversial because the implications of this are
a bombshell, quite frankly.
Right. There are soldiers that got killed in part due to having substandard equipment. And when you start discussing that, the people that issued the substandard equipment and the people that promoted that might become liable if some of those families decided to open legal cases. So therefore, and therefore you have widespread hysteria about keeping that narrative going, even though it's demonstrably false.
Yeah, and it's a bad look overall. There are those within our community who may say, like you've pointed out before, now's not the time for infighting or something along those lines. We have to project an image outward to the world that there isn't anything wrong and we're very united. But the result of that is real systemic issues being swept under the rug. And no institution is innocent of it, and they have to be kept in check. Institutions cannot be beyond reproach. Whether it's the army,